expect y'all to have a little patience as I will try to do so. It is 9:01. I'm going to call the 9 o'clock docket. Case 615-705, State versus Rudy Martinez, Andrew Del Cueto.
Joey Contreras for Mr. Martinez.
Andrew
Good
Del
morning, Your Honor.
Cueto, attorney, no response.
Judge,
Martinez is
Judge.
marked absent. 615-909.
I'm right here.
Raul
No, Judge, this Joey.
Castillo. And
I don't
that
think he
is
can hear anyone, guys.
Patrick Lamas, attorney.
Good
Here,
morning.
sir.
Patrick Lamas is not responding. Mr. Castillo is marked absent.
Oh, this-
616-050, State versus Adam Sherrod, Suzanne Kramer. Man, we're hitting 1,000 today.
Somebody
No attorney.
hold the lines.
Adam
I'm
Sherrod
sure
is
Patty's
marked
working
absent.
on it.
Nobody can hear you. I mean, you can't hear us. Everybody's here. You've been calling everybody, but I guess you can't hear us.
She's fine. We heard people on there. Joey Contreras, talk to me.
Judge, I'm right here. Can you hear me?
Okay, we got a problem.
You can't hear them?
No. There's
Great
nothing-
sign, Bob Featherston.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you, but the judge can't.
Oh, okay.
Joey Contreras,
Featherston, what
talk to
other
me.
signs do you have?
84 cases.
Oh, you're muted now.
Well, if y'all can hear me, we're having a technical glitch.
My video says waiting.
Can you hear somebody?
I can see you.
Anybody?
Hello.
Ah,
Hello,
Judge, we can hear you.
Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2.
all right. If y'all can hear me, Joey, can you nod your head if you can hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, y'all can hear me, but, all right. I'm going to log off and get back in, see if rebooting will help us.
Yeah.
We'll see that everyone is zooming.
The judge can't hear anybody.
Do you want me to raise up the volume?
She's great on me. She's great on
Hello,
me.
this is Christopher Lane. Hey, I am on Zoom. I've been on Zoom, but I guess the judge is having technical difficulty at hearing people. So he's popping off. Yeah, I'm on it, but I was looking at the email and it did say 9 o'clock, but I've been on here since 8:40, but it just barely, my screen barely popped.
Hello? Yes, ma'am.
Oh, there it is. Like that.
Yeah.
Like they have their mic off.
This is,
They have their mics off.
Okay. Somebody talk to me.
Morning, Judge.
All right. I hear y'all now.
All
Let's
right.
try this again. I keep repeating a little phrase that I have coined myself. It says, to err is human, forgive divine, but to really screw up, you need a computer. We'll try again. 615-705, State versus Rudy Martinez, and that's Andrew Del Cueto.
Joey Contreras for Mr. Martinez. He's present.
Okay. Joey, good morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor.
How you been, Judge?
I'm great. How are you, Judge?
I am well, thank the Lord. All right, 615-909, State versus Raul Castillo.
He's
Patrick
present.
Lamas.
He's present, Council, Your Honor.
Very good. Now we're cooking. Okay, Joey, what are you gonna do this morning? I'm sorry.
Sorry, Judge, I'd like to consult with the prosecutor.
Conferring, you're number one.
All right.
Do we have my prosecutors here this morning?
Yes, Judge, we're both here.
All right, Ms. Morgan, would you confer with Judge Contreras?
Yes, sir.
All right. 615-909, Patrick Lamas, you answered?
Yes, Your Honor. My client's present as well.
Yes, sir.
Can I confer with the prosecutor? And while I'm
Um,
conferring, can my client be excused?
Mr. Castillo, you are excused. And Mr. Lamas, you will confer with Ms. Pollard, please.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. 616-050, State versus Adam Sherrod. Suzanne Kramer. All right, Suzanne is not responding. Mr. Sherrod, Adam
Judge.
Sherrod.
Judge, she's in the courtroom. Suzanne Kramer's in the courtroom.
Okay, then she is here. How about
Adam
Mr.
says he's in, hey, Judge, he says he's in the waiting room.
Okay.
There's nobody's there.
Because I
Right.
sent him the link. He says, hope I'm in the right meeting.
All right, well, hold on, Suzanne, just stick
Well,
around.
he's
What are you gonna do?
Judge, this case was originally a PTD offer, but he was rejected because they could not find the complainant, which tends to make me want to put it on the trial docket to see if they can find the complainant.
So what do you want to do?
Put it on the trial docket.
Trial docket. All right, as of this moment, if Mr. Sherrod does not appear, there'll be a warrant, so.
Well,
make sure
what he sent me, Judge, was a picture that I think he did it wrong because it says he's in Adam Sherrod's personal meeting room.
Okay, well. make
So
sure he-
I'll tell him to
make
sign
sure
it
he-
again.
Yes, ma'am, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
617-936, State versus Bryce Charles, and that is Tony Hernandez.
Good morning, Judge. If we could be in line for conferring, please.
You
Mr.
are
Charles
next.
is online.
I'm sorry?
Mr. Charles is present.
Okay, Mr. Charles, thank you. Mr. Hernandez, you are in line.
Thank you, Judge.
619-075, State versus Orville Bailey, and that's Ray Lopez's attorney. Ray Lopez, no response. Charles
Judge.
Bailey, Orville Bailey,
Judge, he's there with a ball cap and another lady. There they are.
where's
Mr. Bailey,
Yes, ma'am.
see him, Judge?
Not yet. Oh, there he is. Okay. Mr. Bailey, consider yourself in the courtroom, please. If you're wearing a cap, uncovered. And I'm marking you present. Mr.
Sorry.
Lopez? Mr. Lopez? Mr. Lopez is not here. We'll wait and see whether he shows up. I'm sure he will. Scheduled for 9:30. State, let's see, 620-125, State versus Rolando Olivares, marked as a fugitive. Orlando Omercado is attorney of record.
I needed it.
We will recall it. 621-046, State versus Kevin Cuellar, and that is Robert Barron. Judge, how are you this morning?
Mhm.
Robert Barons?
I'm here, Your Honor. Cuellar.
Mr. Cuellar, good morning to you.
Good morning, sir.
Judge Barons is not responding at this moment, so noted. 621-806, State versus Oscar. Somebody's got a dog. Please mute your dog.
Dog is on trial.
621-806, State versus Oscar Garza, and that's Ernest Acevedo. Is this
I
the
got-
third? Is this the
That got
third?
reset.
You know how I
It got
feel.
reset, Judge, to
You
October
know how I
13th.
feel.
All right, is this the
You have
third?
no- you have no clue.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Reset. So noted. All right. Moving along, page 2.
I'm in a docket call and I don't. know if he's calling me or not.
621-826, State versus Joey
I think he
Garcia,
just called me.
and
Here, Your Honor.
Courtney Hilliard is attorney.
I'm here,
Judge.
Your Honor.
Who is answering, Mr. Garcia?
Mr. Garcia, Judge.
All right, how about Mr. Hilliard?
Your Honor, he asked to reset
Kristen.
that. Courtney Hilliard is in a mediation
Yeah,
hearing this
Okay.
morning.
So you're gonna reset that or what?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Your Honor.
Hold on,
Yeah.
Mr. Garcia, Joey
Yes.
Garcia.
Yes, Your Honor.
You're excused. Your case is being reset because your attorney is in a conflicting hearing.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, who was that? Suzanne or who was it?
It was me, Your Honor.
Yes, ma'am, Ms. Morgan.
Yes, I conferred on 615-705 Rudy Martinez.
Yes, ma'am.
three things at
And,
once.
Can we get, the state's going to review the case, but in the meantime, can it be put on the trial docket?
Take it to trial docket, Patty. And Rudy Martinez and Joey Contreras. On this case, you're excused. Joey, got anything else today?
No, thank you so much, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Good to see
Yeah.
you. Stay safe.
Judge.
You too, Judge.
Judge,
Yes, ma'am.
it's August 23rd.
August 23rd, Joey.
Thank you, Miss Patty. Thank you, Your Honor.
Yes, sir.
You're welcome. Take care. Stay safe. Ms. Morgan, would you confer, please, with Tony Hernandez?
Yes, sir.
All right, back to the regular docket. 622-240, State versus Rhonda McCumber. David Volk. Rhonda McCumber. Mark
Judge,
Jackson.
I'm present. I just sent her the link. My assistant was out yesterday, so she sent it this morning. She should be either logging on now or already logged on. I have two cases I'd like to confer with the state, if you could put me in line.
What's the second case, Dave?
The second one is for Scott Ivan.
Give me a number, David.
It is, let's see. Give me 1 second, Judge. I'll look it up on my computer.
Second is up. You want a moment?
All right, 642-473.
642.
473.
642. Patty, I don't see that one.
Oh, you know what? Maybe it's not set today. It's on my calendar for today.
Okay, it's not on here.
Okay, Judge. It looks like the case has been moved to the 30th for some reason.
All right.
So
Then
I'd like to
you're on next to confer. 624-725, State versus Fernando Leza. David Garcia, attorney.
Morning, Judge.
Morning, David.
If you can put me in line to meet with the prosecutor, that'd be great.
You're in line. And Mr. Leza? Fernando Leza is going to be in line for a warrant if he don't show up.
Okay, I'll make sure he shows up, Judge.
Please, 624-741, State versus the initial J, Hernandez Martinez, and Ivan Barrera is attorney. I've seen
Good morning,
Ivan
Judge.
already. Good morning. Where's Hernandez Martinez?
Presente, aquí estoy.
Buenos días.
Buenos días.
¿Qué es el nombre suyo? El primer nombre.
J. Ángel Hernández Martínez.
Es la
¿Es J?
inicial J.
Sí.
J. Ángel
Hernández
Martínez. ¿Qué tal? Muy bien.
Sí, muy
Ya
bien.
lo marqué presente. Mr. Barrera, your wishes.
I'd like to confer on this case, Judge.
Okay. You will confer then. You're on
Thank
the
you,
list. 625-100, State versus Miguel Paredes, and that's Stacy Kraus.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning, Stacy.
I'm going to need to confer with Catherine specifically. This is her case, and I would like to have my client be excused.
All right. Is Mr. I didn't hear Mr. Paredes' answer.
Yeah, Miguel, say hi to the judge, please.
Miguel Paredes.
You're muted, Miguel. You need to unmute.
Oh, sorry. Morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, Mr. Paredes. At your attorney's request, she's going to confer. She'll be working, and I'm going to excuse you for the rest of the day. You're ready to go home or work?
Yes, sir. Get back to work. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you,
625, you're on the list. 671 State versus Luis Santos, and that's Brent de la Paz.
Morning, Your Honor.
Morning, Judge. He's present. Can I speak with probation, please?
Maricela Luna. I'm gonna mark you to talk to Maricela Luna, Patty, if and when she appears, would you tell her that she has a request to confer?
I'll put her in breakout now, Judge.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. 625-855 State versus Mark Swinter, and that is Dustin Kologia, attorney. Who's present?
In the courtroom.
Okay, who, both or one?
Just one, Judge.
Is Mark Swinton?
Mark Swinter? All right, you're Mark. I'm marking you present. What about Mr. Kolodjev? Dustin Kolodjev? Dustin Kolodjev is no response.
Said he sent documents already.
Folks, please mute yourself until I call your name. Otherwise, you're going to cause us trouble calling the docket.
Judge, it was
Your Honor.
the defendant, Judge.
Hello. I'm hearing 4 or 5 different voices. All right, I've got Mr. Swinter.
Yes.
Now, Patricia, what were you saying, please?
That they were trying to talk to you from the courtroom. That's
Right,
where
I've got-
the defendant is.
I've marked Mr. Swinter present. He's in the courtroom.
It's,
Mr. Dustin Kolodjev has not answered.
Judge, this is Tony Hernandez. May I announce we've conferred on
Yes,
Bryce
sir.
Charles. Judge, the Ms. Morgan approved him for PTD, so if we can have maybe 30 days or so to fill that application out and get it to the
It's 60 days.
PTD? I'm sorry, what, Patty?
60 days.
We're going to reset you for 60 days to get all that squared away, Tony.
that'll work. Thank you, Judge.
You're quite welcome. You and Mr.
May
Charles,
Mr. Charles and I be excused.
you are excused, sir. Have a good day and stay safe.
Thank you, Judge. Thank you, Patty.
You're welcome.
Ms. Morgan,
Yes, Your Honor.
please confer with Stacy Kraus. She needs to speak with you specifically.
No, Judge, I need to speak with Catherine.
Okay, I thought you said Morgan.
No, sorry.
Let's see. This will be with Miss Pollard. When she's back, we'll inform her. Actually, yeah,
She's conferring with Mr. Lamas right now.
okay.
May I place
Then,
David?
Ms. Morgan, would you confer, please, with David Volk?
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. 626-173, State versus John Kingman, and that is William Chumbley Jr.
That
Attorney.
got reset, Judge.
Okay, this matter has been reset.
October 29th.
Okay. 626-686, State versus Ashley Varga. Is that supposed to be Vargas or Varga? But neither one. Sean Farmer, attorney.
Judge, he's ill. He's sick this morning, and
Okay.
he said that the defendant should have logged on.
Well, I agree. The defendant should be logged on. For right now, the defendant is absent. 627-023, State versus Austin Michael Hutto.
Judge, this is Trevor Burgess.
Yes, sir.
I'm present and my client is present as well. Austin, could you wave and tell the judge hello?
I'm present, Your Honor.
Good morning, Mr. Hutto.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Your
Mr.
Honor.
Burgess, if you're not aware,
Yes, Your
the
Honor.
gentleman is listed with perhaps multiple warrants, so you need to look into that.
Yes,
What
Your
are
Honor.
you-
Yes, Your Honor. We already have looked into it, and the defendant is going to secure a satellite bond straight away,
right. Very
and
good.
take care of the Class C warrant as well. And then, Judge, if this case could be set for the for the trial docket, I'd appreciate it. And Your Honor, I have a deposition that starts in 39 minutes if myself could be excused.
You are both excused to the extent that I can excuse Mr. Huddle because he has a warrant. I'm not excusing him from that. You better look into that, young fella. Trial setting, Patty.
August 23rd.
8/23, sir. And you were both, to the extent you can, but you definitely, Mr. Burgess, are excused.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. 628-536, State versus Zachary Martinez, and that is Ivan Barrera.
Morning, Judge. Zach, can you unmute yourself and announce yourself to the judge?
Yeah, I'm here.
We'll do it again.
Yes, sir, I'm here.
He's in the courtroom, Judge.
Okay, well, that explains it. Courtroom. All right. Mr. Barrera.
I'd like to confer on this case, Judge.
Well, if you'd like to is one thing, or will you?
I'll confer on this case, Judge.
Okay.
Thank you.
Stick around. 629-488, State versus Miguel Garcia. That is James Oltersdorf.
Yes, sir, I'm here. I'd like to confer with the state. I have a doctor testimony waiting for me over in Judge Carruthers' court, so I will need to break away, and I don't know when I'll return, but I will call Mr. Garcia. I don't know if he's on or not. I talked to him yesterday. I've been searching for him. Maybe
Somebody's trying to say something. Miguel Garcia?
Yes, sir. I'm present, Your Honor.
Oh, good. I didn't see you there. Thank you. Miguel, I'm going to go to another court. I'll call you back, but stay on, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Very good. Go ahead. Go ahead, Jim. 630-275, State versus Juan Cardenas, and that is Ashley Morgan. I see Ms. Morgan.
Hi, Judge.
Good
How
morning.
are you?
I am well. How about you?
I'm doing very well, thank you. May I confer with the prosecutors, and may Mr. Cardenas be excused while I confer to get back to work?
Mr. Cardenas, you may go to work.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Being here.
Thank you, sir.
And Mr. Cardenas, I'll contact you when I'm completed.
Okay, ma'am.
630.
Thank you.
630-486, State versus Larry Reed, and that is Mark Darling.
Good morning, Your Honor. Mr. Reed is on this morning. I saw him.
Good morning, Reed. Keep talking. Say hi. Oh, there you are. I see you. You're marked present, Mr. Darling.
Judge, I'd like to confer with the state, please.
You are on the list to confer, sir.
Thank you.
630-644, State versus Brian Holman, and that is Patrick Montgomery.
Morning, Judge. I spoke to Mr. Holman this morning. He's trying to log in. I don't know if he's in a waiting room or not. If he's not, can we circle back around to the end of the docket?
Yes, sir. For right now, he's absent. And by the way, if you're not aware, he's got a couple of warrants on him. So.
Oh, I didn't know that, Judge. Also, yeah. I have to join Mr. Oltersdorf in Judge Carruthers' court, so I'll be right back.
Okay, you take care of what you got to do. We know you're here.
Thanks, Your Honor.
Make sure your client checks in somehow.
Yes, Your Honor.
631-636, State versus Aaron Hurtado, and that is George Sharman II.
Yes, Judge. Good morning. My paralegal tells me they're here. I can't find them. There's so many people, but my clients is Mr. Hurtado and Mr. Trevino. We had a request.
What's Trevino's number? Case number.
It's, let me see, 647-166.
647-166. Top of
We
page
have
6.
outstanding motions for blood discovery on both of those cases. They're fairly, and we would like to have a reset in order to obtain that information so that we can plea bargain the case with full knowledge of what's happening in these cases.
Okay, I've marked it blood on both of them. Reset 60 days, Mr. Sherman.
Thank you, Judge. May they be excused. I believe they're here. I just can't find.
Good morning, Your Honor. This is Mr. Hurtado.
Mr. Hurtado, good morning to you.
Yeah, it looks good. Hold on, okay?
May Mr. Hurtado be dismissed or excused rather, and Mr.
He is excused.
And then there's Yolanda Trevino. May she be excused?
Yes, sir. You are excused also, Mr. Trevino.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, that's it for you, I think, Mr. Sherman.
Thank you, Judge.
Take care. 632-838 State versus Kiana Ramirez, and that is Elba Trevino.
Hello, I'm here.
And that is Kiana. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
I see you there. How about your attorney? Have you seen or heard from her?
I have not heard from her or seen her.
All
Judge,
right.
I think we're gonna need to replace her. She's no longer on the misdemeanor wheel.
All right. Then if you will handle that, Patty. Ms. Ramirez, if you'll stick around a little bit, Ms. Patricia Garcia, my coordinator, will give you a new attorney with the information, and we'll proceed from there.
Okay.
I just sent you a message, Ms. Ramirez, on chat. I need your email address.
635087 State versus Alfredo Sanchez. Derek Hilly. Derek Hilly, no response. Alfredo
On that one,
Sanchez.
Your Honor, he's in federal court in person this morning, and it got reset for October 15th for blood discovery.
October 15.
Yes, sir.
And so it is. All righty. Next page.
Judge, can I approach? I'm back from conferring
Okay.
on Miss Rhonda McCumber, and I believe she's on the Zoom as well. Rhonda, if you could unmute and say present.
Hold on a second. You're
Yes, I'm present.
okay. Thank you both. What's your announcement, Mr.
Judge, so this particular case has some PC issues that I think the state is going to look into. I emailed them some of the notes that I saw from the video. If we could get a regular reset, Caitlin's going to review the videos and get back to me to see if she agrees or not.
We're going to reset you 60 days.
Okay, Judge. What would be the date?
I'll email it to you this evening.
Okay, thank you, Judge. May I be excused, me and Ms. McCumber?
Yes, you may.
Thank you.
And that means Ms. Morgan is free to confer with David Garcia.
And Your Honor, when you have a chance, can I approach you? I've done conferring as well.
Who's this?
Patrick Lamas.
Patrick.
I'm on page 1 of the docket, the second one.
All right. Lamas, talk to me.
Yes, Your Honor. After conferring with the prosecutor, she wants us to do a little bit more, and then she'll dismiss the case. So if we can get a reset, so we can knock this case out.
Reset for disposition. All right. Good morning, Ms. Pollard. If you would be kind
Morning,
enough,
Judge.
if you'd be kind enough to confer with David Garcia.
I think it's me.
All right. And David, has your client shown up?
Judge, he's already conferring with
Okay, Morgan.
Yeah, and Judge, I think I'm next to confer with Catherine. This is Stacy Kraus.
No, it's Ivan Barrera is next.
And may I be excused, Your Honor?
Who wants to be excused?
Patrick Lamas.
Yes, sir, you're excused.
Thank you, Your
All
Honor.
right. David Garcia is, you said he's conferring? Patty?
I had him conferring with
Ms. Morgan?
somebody. They're both out. I don't know who did David confer with, Catherine or Caitlin?
Patty, I conferred with David Volk, but I haven't conferred with David Garcia.
Okay. So would you please confer with Dave? Well, David Garcia? He disappeared on us. Next one is Ivan Barrera then. Confer with Ivan, please. And is that Ms. Morgan?
Yes, sir.
Okay, please confer with Ivan Barrera.
Oh.
All right, back to the docket.
And Judge, I think Catherine is free.
Sorry,
Catherine Pollard, she is free.
Ms. Pollard,
Yes, Judge.
are you ready to confer?
I am indeed. Good morning.
Morning to everybody again. All right, Ms. Pollard, would you be kind enough to confer? I think Stacy Kraus needs to confer with you.
I already put them in breakout, Judge.
Okay. The next one to confer will be Ivan Barrera. He's apparently got more than one case. All right.
He's already conferring with Miss Morgan.
Yes, ma'am. Lorenzo, 635-492, Lorenzo Gomez. That is
Present, Your Honor.
Christopher Castro.
I'm here.
Both
I'm
of you
present.
here? Christopher Castro?
Sir, he said that he was running a bit late and gave notice to the court yesterday, I believe.
He did, Judge.
Very good. Then hang in there, Mr. Gomez.
Not a problem, sir.
636-141, State versus Benjamin Veloz, and that is Joe Stenberg. Joe Stenberg is not responding.
Judge, he's there.
Joe Stenberg?
I think I said howdy. Can you hear me?
Now I hear you. Yes, sir.
All right.
And your attorney, your client, Benjamin Veloz?
I have no idea if he's here. If he's here, he should speak up.
Benjamin Veloz? Mark absent. Unless he's crying, he's absent. 637056, State versus Claudia Ramos Mejia, and that is Robert Jimenez.
Morning, Judge. She's present. I've seen her here on the Zoom. If I could confer with Caitlin, please. I think we're going to have a deal on that worked out, Judge. So maybe just a few days to get all the paperwork in, and I think we should be ready to resolve that.
Well,
I'm here.
Ramos Mejia.
I'm here.
very good. Mr. Jimenez, you will be on the list to confer.
Okay, Judge, and
67.
can I release Mr. Ramos Mejia while we get everything worked out, and I'll get a date from Patty to come back and do the plea?
You can't release her, but I will.
Thank you,
And
Judge.
may Joe Stenberg be released?
Joe Stenberg, what?
May I be released? My client, show up, Mr. Veloz.
Check with me in 30 minutes right now.
All right.
I will release you, but check back, see if your client is a failure to appear or not.
Well, I have no phone number and anyway.
All right. So you're released then. Go ahead.
Thank you.
637-149, State versus Destiny Gaynor, and that is Robert Featherston.
Morning, Judge.
Good morning. How are you?
Judge, I'm doing fine. I've had no contact with her from her last known phone number. I have been conferring with Caitlin Morgan via email. Judge, I need to go to Judge Carruthers' court. May I be excused for that? I'll return when I'm done.
Did you want to be put on list to confer or not?
No, Judge. I've already conferred via email.
Okay.
And
very good.
I'd like to go to Judge Carruthers' court.
Yes, sir.
Finish
You're
my business.
excused. You're excused to do so.
Thank you, sir.
Ms. Gaynor will be a failure to appear. 637-446, State versus Victor Cervantes, and that is Loretta Hewitt.
I'm present and he's present also. I need to confer with one of the prosecutors.
You're on the list to confer, ma'am. Thank you.
I'm here too.
Yes, sir. We have you marked present. 638-062, State versus Lloyd Wilson, and that's Julie Pollack.
Judge, I'm present. The last time I spoke with him was back in August of 2020. He was using a Walmart phone, which has been disconnected. He's homeless, so.
Well, we're gonna have to issue a failure to appear on him. Ms. Pollock, you're excused then.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
If he-
Take care.
If he
Stay
does
safe.
show up, I guess Patty will contact me.
Absolutely. 640, you're welcome. 640-759, State versus Patrick Weathersby. No attorney. Patrick Weathersby. Failure to appear. Next page. 640-805, State versus Alexis Torres. No attorney. Alexis Torres. Failure to appear. 640-832, State versus Zakaria Barber.
I'm
No
here, Your
attorney.
Honor.
Good
I'm
morning,
here.
ma'am.
Good morning.
Have you hired an attorney?
No, sir, I have not.
Are you going to be able to?
No, sir.
Okay. I am guessing you want to apply for one.
Yes, sir.
All right. Ms. Garcia will be in touch with you shortly.
I'm sending her a message now, Judge.
You're going to get a message by chat.
Okay.
You need to get together with her and we'll get you an attorney and get this thing moving.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. 641-984, State versus Richard Vogelman, and it is Gary Hillier.
I am present for Mr. Vogelman today, sir. This is
Good
January.
morning.
Good morning. And I believe we have conferred some with Ms. Pollard, but I would like to continue whenever she is available.
All right. I've marked it so.
And he is present, Your Honor.
Mr. Vogelman, thank you, both of you. 643-036, State versus Richard Knight with a K. Ivan Barrera.
He's conferring with Ms.
I was
Morgan.
going to say he's conferring. How about Richard Knight?
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning. Your attorney is present. He's conferring with the state on other matters. He will be getting with you shortly.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
643-808. You're welcome, sir. State versus Lluvia Coronado. No attorney. Lluvia Coronado. Marked failure to appear. 643-823, State versus Jason Hernandez Gil, and that is Albert Van Cleve III.
Judge, I'm here for Mr. Van Cleve.
Who's that?
Elizabeth Russell for Mr. Van Cleve.
Okay.
Judge, I need to confer on that case. I don't have any contact with the individual though.
We'll have to issue a failure to appear on him, on his or her. What is that, a male? Do you know, Jason?
It's a male, judge, from everything that I see. I've never had an opportunity to speak with him.
Okay. All right. As of right now, he's got a failure to appear. We'll put you on the list for conferring anyway. 643-899,
Thank you,
State versus Ashley. You are Garcia, and that is Leslie Herbst.
Do you know if someone's here for Sarna?
I'm present.
Good morning, Ms.
morning.
Garcia. Leslie Herbst.
He's present. I think you muted, but he's present.
Leslie
Your
Herbst.
Honor. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning.
Ms.
I don't
Garcia,
see.
be excused, and may I confer with the state?
Ms. Garcia, you are excused. Mr. Herbst will be conferring on your behalf.
Judge Longoria, this is Stacy Kraus. I'm back from conferring with Catherine.
Okay.
We're on page 2.
All right. Stacy Kraus has conferred.
Yes, Judge, we
What
need
is
a
the
reset.
result? Pardon me?
We just need a reset in order to do some things.
Okay, that's pretty precise.
You want more
60-day reset to do some things.
Sounds good to me, Judge.
All righty.
Do we have the date on that?
Patricia?
I'll email it to you later, Stacy.
Okay, thank you, Patty. Thank you, Judge. May I be excused?
Yes, you may.
Thanks.
Let's see. 644-164, State versus Emily Lujan. That's Amy Owen.
Good morning, Judge. I'm here for Miss Owen for the Zarka Law Firm.
And who is that?
Sean Simpson.
Sean.
And Judge, if we could just have a regular reset, I will get with the state. In the meantime, I've got to be in person in Atascosa County.
Okay. Emily Lujan.
And she is present, Judge.
Okay, I hear you. Wave your hand, say
Can you
something.
raise your hand?
Hello? Can you hear me?
I hear you.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry.
Very good. Then you are reset for 60 days. Ms. Garcia will be in touch.
Thank you. And Emily, I'll have the office give you a call in just a little bit, okay?
Thank you.
Maybe excused. Thank you, Judge.
Y'all are both excused. Thank you. 647-654, State versus Efren Salazar. No attorney. Efren Salazar is listed as a fugitive with multiple cases. He has a failure to appear to add to that. 647-699, State versus Gregory Miles. Eric Reynolds is attorney. Eric Reynolds, attorney. No response from Eric Reynolds. Gregory Miles is a failure to appear. 647-763, State versus Damian Favela. No attorney. Damian Favela, failure to appear. 647-927, State versus Anna Barron. Thomas Beck is attorney.
Judge, I'm present. I think my client's on here.
Yes, I am.
Judge, I have some physical issues this morning. Is it possible if we could get a reset? And in the meantime, I would email the prosecutors and ask for a plea offer and try to work on the case?
Yes, sir. I hope you're well. Take care of yourself. You're excused, and we're giving you a 60-day reset to make sure you take care of what you got to do.
Okay, and Miss Barron's excused also, correct?
Absolutely, yes, sir. Barron is excused.
Thank you very much, Judge.
You're welcome. 652-807, State versus Jonathan Roden. And
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm here and my client's also logged in.
Very good.
Hello.
And I would like to confer, Judge.
You would like to confer. All right.
I'm on page, where you just called me, you know where I'm on.
Yeah. I am marking you, putting you on the list to confer.
May my client be excused, and I will get with him after court and let him know what we did.
Mr. Roden, you are excused to go to work or home. Take your choice. 655, you're welcome. 655-125, State versus Christopher Reyna, and that is
Good morning,
Jeffrey Mulliner.
Yes.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Jeff Mulliner for Mr. Reyna, who's present. I have, since the last docket, had a private Zoom conference with Caitlin Morgan. I shared some discovery with her. Caitlin indicated that she wants to get with the complainant, has tried, but so far hasn't been able to reach her. I think both sides would agree to a reset to give the state another opportunity to reach their complainant, talk about the case, and talk about the evidence that we've shared. If we could have 60 days, that's what I would request, I think, jointly with the state.
Agreement, reset 60 days. Mr. Reyna, Mr.
Yes.
Mulliner, you're both excused. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. 656-195. State versus Christopher Alvarado. That's Sam Locke.
Good morning, Judge. First of all, I'd like to request that Mr. Alvarado be excused to go to work. I'm in person in Wilson County, and what I'd like to do is go confer on my Wilson County case and then log back on to confer with the prosecutor.
All right.
Is that acceptable?
That is acceptable at this time.
Okay. Mr.
All right.
Alvarado, I'll call you soon.
Christopher Alvarado, you're excused for today.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge. I'll log back on momentarily.
All righty.
Thank you.
Case number 656-361 is scheduled for 1:30. Jesus Garza, and attorney is Yadira Villarreal. We will recall it at 1:30. 656-859, State versus Amanda Dye, Gil Coronado.
Present, Your Honor. My client's present. I would like for her to be excused so I can confer with the prosecutor, please.
You are on the list for conferring, sir. Ms. Dye, you are excused at this time. Thank you.
Thank you.
656-897, State versus Letitia Mason, and that is Michael Valachek. Once again, 656-897, State versus Letitia Mason.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, Ms.
I'm
Mason.
here. Mhm.
Mr. Valachek, Michael Valachek. No response from the attorney. Stick around, Ms. Mason. We'll see if he shows up.
Excuse me, Judge.
Yes.
I'm sorry to interrupt, Judge. I'm done conferring on my cases.
Okay. Identify yourself for me, please.
Yes, Judge. It's Ivan Barrera. The first case that I have is 624741.
Hold on.
Your Honor?
Yes,
Your Honor,
ma'am.
excuse me. Suzanne Kramer's been trying to get your attention. She's in the courtroom. She's got to go to a hearing in person in, I don't know what court, felony court.
437.
So she needed to let you know that her client is present now.
All right.
Adam Sherrod,
Yes. Case number.
616050. Page
Thank
one.
you, Patty.
All righty. You're excused to do so.
Thank you, Judge. And Patty,
August
Adam, you're
20
excused.
August
And you-
23rd, jury
Thank
trial.
you. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
So Ivan's case is on page 2.
All right, Mr. Barrera. On 624741. What is your report, sir?
Yes, Judge. State's tendered an offer. I'd like to set this for a final pretrial conference. I believe we can get it resolved. I just need to speak to my client about the offer.
All right. Reset this, Patty. We'll let you know the new date, sir.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
And I got 3 more, Judge.
I'm here listening.
The next one is 628536.
All right.
Says Zachary Martinez, Judge. Same announcement. State's tendered an offer. I'd like to set this for a final pretrial conference to discuss the offer with my client.
We'll reset that. Next case.
Next one is 643036.
Hold on just a second. Let me mark this up here. 643. All right, sir.
On this one, Judge, we're still missing all of the discovery. Ms. Morgan's going to look into that and provide me with an update.
Need discovery, reset, 60 days.
And Judge, Mr. Knight, I was conferring at the time, was he present?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. There you go.
And you have another one? Ivan?
Yes, Judge. The last one is 659-323.
659. There he is. Okay. Did you confer on that one too?
Yes, Judge. On this one, same thing. State's offered provided me with an offer. I'd like to discuss that with my clients. So I'd like a reset on this one, Judge.
Okay. And so it shall be.
And,
Somebody's got a baby that needs to be muted. All right.
And Judge, he's I don't think you've called his name. He is a Spanish speaker. For Miguel Martinez.
Miguel Martinez.
Presente. Buen día.
Buenos días. Ok. Está libre. Su abogado ya tuvo conferencia con los fiscales. Usted está libre a este momento. Va a regresar en unos 60 días.
Okay. Gracias.
All right. Ivan, you're excused then.
Okay, thank you, Judge. Señor Hernández Martínez, ya se puede salir de la corte.
Gracias.
No.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Last time, Michael Valachek, are you here? He is not. Ms. Garcia.
May I go ahead and place
The next
James
one.
Oltersdorf? I guess he's not back yet. Ashley Morgan.
Is she next? Ms. Morgan?
Yes, sir.
All right.
No,
Would
Ashley Morgan, Judge.
Yeah, that's what it said. Ashley Morgan.
I know, but Caitlin answered.
Oh, Ashley Morgan. Who's conferring now, Patty?
No one, Judge.
Okay,
They're
then
both available.
I'm Judge
Yes.
here as well. This is Ashley.
Caitlin Morgan,
Yes, sir.
would you please confer with Ashley Morgan?
Judge, every time you say Mrs. Morgan, it makes me jump. Just so
I
you know.
know, I'm sorry about that.
Thank you.
Y'all go ahead and confer. Mark Darling,
Yes, sir.
would you confer with Ms. Pollard, please?
Yes, thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
Your Honor, I had a quick question.
Who's talking? Who's asking?
Richard Knight.
Mr. Knight.
Was I excused or should I hold on for a minute?
I'm sorry. What is the case, Patty?
Who was your attorney, sir?
Oh, it was Ivan Barrera.
Okay, you are excused, sir.
All right, thank you, Your Honor. Have a good day.
All of Ivan Barrera's clients are excused, right, Judge?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you.
Already.
Your Honor, Brett de la Paz, can I get in line for one of the prosecutors, please?
Yes, sir. What's your case number?
It is.
Judge, I have him in line.
Brent de la Paz?
Yes, yes, Your Honor.
All right, then you're in line.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, you're welcome. 657-636 State versus Angel Yanis Olmos, and that is Adam Crawshaw.
Present Judge, he's present here too.
Yes, sir.
And I am in the process, actually right now I'm on e-filing to file a motion to suppress, and I would ask for a setting on that.
Set motion to suppress. Tentatively, well, you got to file it before we can grant you a hearing, but we will give you a hearing.
What day?
Patricia?
For what, Judge? A motion to suppress?
Right.
It's gonna be in September. Tuesday, September 7th at 1:30.
Okay, great.
All right. Then at this point, you're excused. Be sure you file your motion.
Filing it now, literally.
Six-
Thank you.
You're welcome. 657-996 State versus Mike Garay Jr. And that is Michael Beliveau.
I am present, Your Honor, and my client is present as well.
All right.
I would like
I
to,
think we have another case, I believe, Michael, that you did. No, I'll take it back. It's a ballot check. All right, 658. What do you want to do, Mr. Beliveau?
may I get in line to confer, Your Honor, and may my client be excused so we can go back to work?
Mr. Garay, you are excused to go to work or home or whatever you're going to do.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you, sir.
Judge, it's Loretta Hewitt. I answered for my client, Victor Cervantes. I'm in line to confer, and I'm quite certain we cannot resolve anything today. Could he be excused while I wait?
You want to give me your case number?
You already called it.
I know.
His case number is 637446.
667?
637
Okay.
446.
37. Four, 6. Okay, Mr. Victor Cervantes.
Yes, sir.
You're excused to go to work or home or whatever. Your attorney will be doing some work for you, okay?
Okay, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank her.
You have a good day.
You too. 658-018. State versus let's see, Fernando Garcia, and that is Laura Zachariah. Laura Zachariah, attorney. No response.
Judge, may I interrupt? This is Ashley Morgan when you have a moment.
Yes, ma'am.
I have conferred. We have an offer. May I reset for potential plea to discuss the offer with my client?
You want to give me the case number real quick?
630-275.
630-275. Reset 60 days. Your client has already been excused. Now you are.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Have a good day. Stay safe.
Thank you.
658. Let's see. 433 State versus Felipe Esparza Martinez, and that's Scott McCrum. Felipe Esparza Martinez and Scott McCrum. No response at this time.
Judge, that's scheduled for 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock plea.
It
on
doesn't
Esparza
show
Martinez.
10 o'clock, but we'll call it at 10 then. 660-720 State versus Juan Saucedo. Pardon me, Saucedo. And that's Michael Sawyer.
Present, Your Honor. Juan Saucedo.
Good morning, Mr. Saucedo.
Good morning.
Mike Sawyer. No response from Mike at this time.
Apparently, he had a family issue, Judge. He was supposed to get with y'all. I'm not sure if he did or not.
We have not heard from him, but we'll check it out.
Okay.
Stick around a little while. 661-251 State versus Bailey Boskind. And that is Charles Mays.
I'm present, Your Honor.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good
Your
morning
Honor,
to you.
I have a 10 o'clock hearing in El Paso County. Can I get a reset on this, Judge?
Mr. Charles Mays?
Yes, Judge. Yes, Judge.
All right. Your client did answer, all right?
That is correct. Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. You gonna fly over there in a jet?
No, I'm gonna zoom in there, Judge.
I got you. All right, sir, you're excused. Patricia, reset this, please.
Yes,
Thank you,
sir.
Your Honor.
Am I excused as well?
Yes, sir, of course.
All right. Y'all have a good day.
You too. Stay safe, guys. 661651, State versus Vanity Render, and that is John Robinson, attorney. John Robinson, no response. And Vanity Render, failure to appear. 662020, State versus Anahi Bernardino, and that
Morning,
is
Your Honor.
no attorney.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ramon Cerna is actually the attorney on that. This is Bo Fiegel. He's on an airplane. He'll be available at 11 o'clock. I was hoping to just make the announcement pending his arrival in court.
Now, who is speaking?
Beauregard Fiegel, right?
Okay, Mr. Fiegel.
Good to see you again.
Same here. All right, now you are his attorney?
Ms. Bernardino should be in the courtroom, but Ramon Cerna is the attorney, and I'm just covering for him.
Okay.
He was traveling, but he's going to be available at 11, but he didn't want the docket to go unannounced.
That's good. All right, and Anahi Bernardino?
I was instructed she would be in the courtroom. I don't have contact information for her. Mr. Cerna texted me last night to cover this.
All right.
Deputy Martinez,
Thelma?
it's not Thelma, Judge. It's Deputy Martinez assigned today.
All right,
Ayala.
Deputy.
Yes.
Is there a person by the name of Anahi Bernardino in the courtroom?
Yes, sir. Right here, Judge.
All right.
Right here. Wait here. Wait.
All right,
Your Honor.
Mr. Fiegel, the court appreciates your courtesy in making this announcement. We'll be waiting for Mr. Serna to contact us approximately 11 a.m.
Thank you. May I be excused?
Yes, you may.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a good day.
You too. Stay safe. 662033, State versus Carlos Vargas, and that is Anthony Bancroft.
Good morning, Your Honor. Anthony Bancroft for Mr. Vargas. Your Honor, unfortunately, I have to report to the court that Mr. Vargas is in ICU on a ventilator with COVID. At his extended age, Your Honor, it's not looking hopeful. If I could have 60 days, I'll report back to the court if something untimely happens.
Let's hope that he survives. We'll reset him 60 days. And if you have the opportunity, tell me he has the well wishes of the court.
Indeed, Your Honor, I've expressed that as well from my office. That date in 60 days would be communicated later, Judge.
Patricia?
Yes, sir. I'll email it to you later, Mr. Bancroft.
Thank you, Ms. Patty. Your Honor, may I be excused?
You are excused, sir. 662241, State versus Miguel Tejeda.
Your Honor, Jorge Canales for Mr. Tejeda. He's in the courtroom. I mean, not the courtroom, but he's here. He just has trouble with his microphone. I don't think you can hear him, Judge, but he's here.
All right.
I would like to confer with the state.
All right, sir. Let me see which one you are. Your number. All right.
I have three cases total, Judge.
Yes, sir. On the same defendant?
Yes, Judge, 41, 42, 43.
Gotcha. They are so marked on the docket. All right, you are listed for conferring.
Thank you, Judge.
662248, State versus Eduardo Navarro, and that is Joanne Ekel.
Good morning, Judge.
Ekel.
Good morning. Yes, Judge. Good morning. How are you? My
I am
client
well.
should be on the Zoom. I know that I am missing some discovery. I was wondering if the court could reset this case so that I can email the prosecutor to try to get the discovery. And Judge, we filed a motion maybe 10 days ago asking for permission for my client to travel to Mexico to work, do some issues regarding his mother's estate. I checked yesterday. It didn't look like the court had granted or denied that motion. I was wondering if the court could do so. He would like to leave August the 1st.
I will make it a point to search for this. Ordinarily, as soon as I get them, I grant them with conditions. This is assault, bodily injury, married, so I'll not put in my drug testing unless he has a drug history. But I'll talk to you about it. We'll get with it. Check with me later this afternoon, please.
I will, Judge, and we'll get a reset in
We will,
from
if
Patty.
we'll do that if Mr. Navarro responds. Mr.
I
Navarro?
am here, sir. I'm here,
Okay,
Your Honor.
yes, thank you very much. All right, then you were both excused. Ms. Akel, please check with me about the travel permit.
I will. Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. You're
I'll
excused.
ask Linda
6-6.
to look for it, Judge.
I'm sorry, what?
I'll ask Linda to look for it.
All right, thank you.
Yes, sir.
6-6-2265, State versus Nova Cardenas, and that is Stephanie Esparza's attorney.
Yes, Your Honor, I'm present, and Ms. Cardenas is also on the Zoom. Ms. Cardenas, can you say something?
I'm here.
I see the very top of your head. There we are. Good morning, Ms. Cardenas. All right, Ms. Esparza, I have you listed with a pretrial diversion. Is that accurate or not?
Yes, Your Honor. Well, she applied for pretrial diversion about 2 weeks ago, and we're still waiting to hear back from that.
All right, we're going to reset you for PTD app.
Yes, sir.
60 days. Expect that things will work out.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. And
All right. You're both excused. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge. Okay. Bye.
6-6-2272, State versus Miguel Quiroz. No attorney. Miguel Quiroz. 6-6-2272, marked absent. 6-6-3580, State versus India Fry. No attorney.
Yes, Your Honor.
Hello, Ms. Fry?
Yes, Judge.
Okay, where are you? Ms. Fry?
See my hand?
There you are. All right. Good morning, Ms. Fry.
Good morning.
Have you hired an attorney?
No, sir.
You're going to have to hire one, ma'am, or represent yourself because your request was denied unless you want to reapply.
Yes. Could I reapply?
Patricia, Ms.
Yes,
Garcia?
I'm gonna send her a message, Judge, to send me her email address on chat.
Did you understand that, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then we'll see if you can reapply if you qualify after making out your sworn applications. Again, if you qualify, we'll give you an attorney. If you don't, you're gonna have to find a way to get one.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome. 6-6-3855, State versus Ismael Urias, and that is Mario Trevino.
Judge, I'm present and so is my client. We just posted bond on the felony that's pending. It hasn't been indicted. And we're requesting a reset because of the felony pending.
We are resetting you for 60 days with your felony pending. Mr. Urias, Mr. Trevino, y'all stay safe. You're excused at this time.
Thank you, Judge.
Your Honor.
You're welcome. 6-6-4283, State versus Jonathan Riley. And that is Adam Flores.
Your Honor, my client's here, present, Your Honor. I'm still waiting for additional discovery, Your Honor.
Get a 60-day reset
Yes, Your Honor.
on discovery.
Yes, Your Honor.
Where's your client? 6-6-4283, Mr. Riley?
Yes, he's present, Your Honor.
Yes, sir, I'm here.
Oh, there you are. Thank you.
Maybe
Y'all are-
excuse, Your Honor.
You're both excused. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Hey, Judge, sorry, don't mean to interrupt. Am I excused?
I need her email address, Your Honor. I sent her a message. I got it. I found it.
Yeah.
You have the message now, or does she still, do we discharge her now or what?
Yes, sir.
All right, ma'am, you're excused. Which case
All
was
right,
that,
thank
Patty?
you. Have a good day.
It's 663-580, like 2 cases up
There
from
it
the
is.
last one.
I got you. Okay. You are excused, Miss Fry.
Yeah, have a good day.
You too. Stay safe. Add-on to be called at 2:30. James Robert Pryor, Jesus Vargas. At 3:30, Robert Martinez and Elizabeth. Who is that?
Russell?
Oh, Russell. Okay. All right. Attorneys who have not answered before, let's hear from you now.
Judge, good morning, Judge. Ray Lopez here. I'm here in Orville Bailey. It's on the number one, it's on the first page.
Page 1, yes, sir.
619075.
Where you been, Ray Lopez?
I was in another court in County Court 11 trying to balance both of them.
All
Must have
right.
missed it.
What are you going to do, sir?
Confer with the prosecutors.
All right. You're on the list to confer. Next
Thank you, Judge.
attorney.
Judge Scott McCrum.
Scott,
Good
case
morning.
number.
Good morning, 658-433.
Okay, 658-433. Scott McCrum, there you are on Esparza Martinez.
Felipe Esparza, yes, sir, and he's right here to my side.
Okay.
Present. We have a deal worked out, but I had not seen that. I didn't send my signed paperwork in until about 15 minutes ago. So I don't know what the status of getting all the paperwork done, but we do have our case worked out.
Very good. Patricia, we'll look into it shortly.
Judge, both prosecutors are there, so you can ask them. I don't know who's working on it.
All right, Ms. Morgan?
Yes, Your Honor, I am looking right now. I know that this morning I had Mr. McCrum's signature. I just didn't have the defendant's signature, but let me just double check.
Okay, so we ought to be able to do it sometime this morning then.
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. Hang tight, Mr. McCrum.
I just checked and I still need Mr. Esparza's signature. I'll send it a little update to him. So hopefully it goes to the top of his email.
Ready. Hang in there, Scott.
No problem, Judge. Thank you.
You're welcome. Next attorney, let's hear from you.
Chris Castro here on Lorenzo Gomez, case number 635492, page 4, top of page 4.
There we go. What says Mr. Castro? We had you marked late that you would be in other courts. What do you want to do?
I would like to confer and ask that my client be excused. He is logged in.
Mr. Gomez, you are excused to go to work or home. You're free for today.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome. Mr. Castro, you are on the list for conferring, sir.
Thank you, Judge.
Judge, can I go ahead and place, continue to place people to confer with the state?
Absolutely.
I believe Mr. Darling was the last person that conferred on page 3.
I have a case number, Judge.
Let's see, Mark Darling. All right, what's the story? What's your report?
Judge, I did confer with the state, and the state is going to see if the proposed pretrial diversion conditions can be amended so that my client is able to perform them to their satisfaction. So we need time for that purpose.
How much time are we talking about?
Well, it's about probably 60 days.
Sounds like a long time, but I'll grant you your 60-day reset at this point.
Thank you, Judge. May my client be excused?
Your client is excused as well as yourself.
Have a nice day. Thank you.
You too. Y'all stay safe, please.
Yes, sir.
Next attorney.
Your Honor,
This is Mike Valachek. I'm in the courtroom. I have Letitia Mason, case number 656897, and she is present on Zoom.
656897, Letitia Mason, yes, sir?
Yes, Judge. She has a unindicted felony pending in the 144th, and we would request a reset based on that at this time.
Reset, felony pending, 60 days.
May we be excused then, Your Honor? Thank you.
You are both excused. Thank you. Stay safe.
Thank you. You too, Judge.
Next attorney.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Orlando Mercado. I'm here on case 620125, State of Texas versus Rolando Olivares. It's a DWI plea, Your Honor.
All right, that's scheduled for 9:30 and it's 10:17. I guess we're doing real great on the schedule, huh? Your client shows a fugitive with a warrant. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor. We were looking to take care of that and plea and take care of everything today.
All right, are you ready on the plea?
Yes, Your Honor. We have everything signed up.
All right, we'll get with you as soon as we can. Next attorney. Anybody else have to report? All right. Robert Jimenez. Attorney Robert Jimenez. All right, Loretta Hewitt.
Judge, I have Robert Jimenez placed to confer with Ms. Pollard right now. And Brent de la Paz is conferring with Caitlin Morgan.
Where's, what's the Brent's case number?
It's on page 2, 625671. It's an MTR, Luis Santos.
Okay,
Page 2.
yes. He's conferring with who?
He's conferring with Caitlin Morgan.
All right. So they're both the attorneys, DAs are conferring.
Yeah, after that, I have Loretta Hewitt next.
When I had Robert Jimenez, he didn't answer me.
No, he's conferring, Your Honor. He's
Okay,
with
I
Ms.
got
Pollard.
you. Yes, with Pollard. Okay. Then Loretta Hewitt is next,
Yes, sir.
followed by Gary Hilliard.
Jay Norton. Uh-huh.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
Elizabeth.
Any other attorney need to report that had not reported?
Your Honor, this is Jorge Canales. I'm on the conferring list.
Yes, sir.
May my client be excused, Miguel Tejada?
Yes, sir. Which case is that? I know it's one of the last.
It's 662-241, 42 and 43, 3 cases.
62.
62241, 6241, 42 and 43.
Okay, Mr. Tejada is excused.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Your Honor, can I give you a quick update? This is Brent de la Paz.
Yes, sir.
On Mr. Santos, let me give you the case numbers.
I got it. 625671.
Yes, Your Honor. Just spoke with probation, spoke with the state. The state's going to withdraw the MTRs.
Very good. Then Mr. Santos, Mr. De La Paz, y'all are both excused then.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Stay
So,
safe.
Judge, may I give you an update as well?
Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Who's speaking?
Robert Jimenez, Judge, on Claudia Ramos Mejia. She's on page 4, 637056.
Talk to me.
I believe we got a deal in place, Judge. I've talked to Catherine Pollard Reed, and I'm going to send her the defendant's contact information so that we can get all the paperwork in. and I'll get with Patty about setting this for a disposition date.
Very good. Then your client has already been excused. You are now excused, Mr. Jimenez. Stay
Thank you, Your
safe.
Honor. You
You're
too,
welcome.
Judge.
Next, attorney. No attorneys have to report. Fine. All right. Now I'm going to go back and recall the defendants who have not.
Judge.
Yes, ma'am.
May I please, Miss Hewitt, to confer with Miss Morgan?
Yes, ma'am.
And Judge Jim Oldendorf, can I be in a breakout room with the prosecutor?
We'll put you
Judge-
next.
Judge, we had skipped him because he had stepped out to.
I know
Carruthers.
that. I know he had to go to
Okay.
Carruthers. So, but
So-
he'll now be next to confer.
Can I place him with Miss Pollard?
If she's available, of course.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
All right. All right, let's, I'm gonna very quickly call the defendants who are marked failure to appear.
Judge, before you do that, I thought you were gonna send me to a breakout room, but I don't have the.
I'm working on that, Miss Hewitt.
Okay, thanks.
Patience.
Fernando Leza, 624-725. Fernando Leza, failure to appear. 626-686, State versus Ashley Varga.
Judge, what page are you on?
I'm on page 2. Bottom of the page, one up. Ashley Varga, no answer. Now, this one that shows that Sean Farmer is ill,
Yes, sir.
but the lady did not answer. It may be that he told her not to. Well, that's the thing.
Judge, I had Fernando Liza present and David Garcia was present and he said he was gonna go to another court. I have him as number 5 to confer, but I haven't placed him to confer because he wasn't back.
Fernando Liza.
Yes, sir.
Leza where is he?
I believe you excused him.
I'll have to take your word on that. Okay. Okie doke. How about Ms. Varga, Ashley Varga?
No, sir, she did not answer.
Maybe Vargas, but we'll see. 630-644, State versus Brian Holman. Mr. Holman is a failure to appear.
Judge, he reports to me that he's in the waiting room. Can we confirm that?
He's there, Judge.
Hello?
He's been there. I have been asking him to unmute himself. He's under K51.
Oh,
All right.
I think I just heard.
That's why I'm recalling.
We hear him.
We hear him.
hello? Hello? Hello?
We hear you, Brian.
Oh, okay, I'm
Mr.
here.
Holman, we hear you.
Okay, I'm here. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Judge,
You reported to me, Your Honor, that you thought that Mr. Holman may have had a warrant.
Which case number is that?
it's on page 3, Your Honor. 630-644.
This shows a fugitive. One active warrant on.
Okay, what happened? What was he upset about?
665-360.
Judge,
Yes, ma'am.
the gentleman with Patrick Montgomery is 630644, page 3.
Yes, and it says that there is a fugitive warrant on case number 665360.
What case is that, Your Honor?
I'm just telling you what's on this docket sheet.
I'll figure it out in chat with Miss Castillo when she's not busy.
Who's Castillo?
Her. I don't know. Miss Garcia, sorry, Patty.
You're marrying me off. Judge, that
Yes.
information is listed on the docket. I guess Mr. Montgomery doesn't have it, didn't print out the docket.
I'll look. I'll work on it. I'll look at the docket on the email you sent me with this link and see what I can find out. And then I'll find somebody named Miss Castillo to talk to about it.
All right.
Well, I have some pretty good news for you.
On 636141, State versus Benjamin Veloz.
What's his date first?
Failure to appear. 637149, State versus Destiny Gaynor. Robert Featherston's client, failure to appear. 638-062, State versus Lloyd Wilson. Lloyd Wilson's a failure to appear. 640759, State versus Patrick Weathersby.
Your Honor, he's in the courtroom. Deputy Ayala informed me of that. He's filling out the court-appointed form. And I believe the girls, either Linda or Katie, already have that form filled out from him.
Right. So we're going to reset him 60 days.
Yes, sir.
Very good.
See if he'll answer the phone.
640. Hello.
I'm sorry, I interrupted you, Judge. I was going to give you an update, but I'll wait.
Case number.
Loretta.
Oh, I'm sorry.
637446, page 4.
Miss Hewitt.
Yes, Judge. I spoke with Miss Morgan. I think that we have a resolution that requires a little bit of work on my client's part. So if we could get whatever the reset is, we'll take care of it.
Reset 60 days for disposition.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Stay safe, Loretta.
You too.
You're excused. All right.
Mr. Oltersdorf is back too, Judge.
Yes, I have Miguel Garcia in an offer, but I was trying to call him, but I think I need to go in a breakout room with Miguel Garcia to convey the offer from Ms. Pollard. He's not answering the phone, but I can see him on the screen. Oh, here he is. Hey, Miguel, is that you?
Hey, James, is that you?
I muted him, Judge.
I'm sorry, I have Miguel Garcia on the phone. I'll just talk to him that way if it's okay. So cancel the breakout room for now.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Patricia, you were saying?
That I was gonna mute Mr. Oltersdorf.
Good, mute him. Muzzle him while you're at it.
Judge,
All right.
may I place the next persons to confer? Jay Norton and Elizabeth Russell.
No, you said Jay Norton. Is
He
that the same as
announced,
he announced for?
Gary. Gary
Okay.
Hillier.
Yes, you may place them. Who's going to go with it? I think he wanted Pollard, didn't he?
I'm not sure. Jay, are you back? Because he was gonna go to the 144th.
Okay, if he's not back. All right, if Jay is not back, let's have Ms. Russell confer with the prosecutor that's up right now.
Which one, Judge? They're both available.
I'll take one.
Take Ms. Morgan.
Ms. Morgan with Ms. Russell.
Yes. And by the way, Jason Hernandez Gil, is Ms. Russell's client, is failure to appear at this point.
Oh.
And so is Lluvia Coronado. No answer from Lluvia. She's also a failure to appear. And Alexis Torres. Alexis Torres is a failure to appear. Announcement, somebody was asking to confirm.
Judge, I have Leslie Herbst next, and then Linda Corley.
Yes, Leslie Herbst is next.
Thank you, Your Honor.
And Linda Corley after him. All right. I was going through the failure to appears. We had just done Weathersby. You said he's in the courtroom. I've just mentioned Torres, Coronado, and Hernandez. Now we have Efren Salazar. Efren Salazar is failure to appear. Gregory Miles. Gregory Miles is a failure to appear. Damian Favela, failure to appear. Vanity Render. Vanity Render is a failure to appear.
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Miguel Quiroz. Miguel Quiroz is a failure to appear.
Judge Longoria.
Yes.
Oh, did you hear me? Because my phone keeps breaking
now.
out. I'm Vanity. Okay, sorry to interrupt.
Hello.
Yes, sir. I'm Render. Because you called me, but my phone kept going in and out, so I wasn't sure if you heard me.
And who is this?
Vanity Render.
Okay, Ms. Render, very good. Do you have the case number on her, Patty?
What's going on, Judge?
Ms. Render is on board.
She was on FTA from yesterday.
No, I think she's on today's schedule. I think.
Ms. Render?
Yes, ma'am.
No.
Were you supposed to be here yesterday?
No, I was supposed to be here today at 9 a.m. I have my
Here it is. Patty, it's 661651. Vanity Render. John Robinson, your attorney, has not reported.
Okay.
Okay.
And I am now marking you present, whereas I had marked you before as a failure to appear.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Judge.
When I call the cases at 9, ma'am, I expect you to answer at 9. So
Yes, sir. My phone kept cutting in and out. Next time I'll make sure I have a more secure phone.
There you go. All right.
Yes, sir.
Since you have, your attorney has not shown up, let's give him another, let's wait till 11 o'clock. And if he does not appear, we'll reset this matter.
Okay.
So stick around, please.
Okay. Thank you.
Judge, there's a defendant in the courtroom with Deputy Ayala from page 2, 625855, Mark Hugo Swinetech. That's Dustin Pelagish, client, and he's saying, I don't really understand, I didn't really understand what he tried to tell the deputy. But can you call him to the bench so we can find out what's going on with his attorney?
Mr. Swinetek, come on up to the, you can talk to us.
Yes,
Here
sir.
to-
Yes,
All right, what's going on with your attorney, Mr. Cologio?
I don't know. I've been texting him, asking if he's gonna log in. He hasn't really called me back or nothing. He said he sent some documents to the state. And I don't know if y'all received anything. He hasn't really conferred anything with me since I asked him if he's gonna log in or not.
So I don't know what type of paperwork he's talking about, Judge. If Miss Pollard or Miss Morgan know anything about that case.
Well, either way, Mr. Cologio had the requirement or the obligation to be in touch with us.
This one is the good copy. Okay. Excuse me, I just texted him a little while ago to see if he's gonna log in, and I haven't heard nothing from him. I don't know if he's having problems communicating on his phone or.
Okay, Mr. Swinetek, we'll just wait a little while and we'll see if we can't make contact with your attorney.
I'll keep trying. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Your Honor, did Miss Russell give you an update on her conferring?
Not aware.
I am ready to give you an update, Judge.
Give me
Page
your
5.
case number. The page 5.
643-823.
643-823. Here it is. Ms. Russell, court will hear you.
Yes, Judge. We need a 60-day reset on that one. The state is going to review the videos, and we'll be able to confer after Ms. Morgan does.
Judge, you were gonna ask her about her client.
What's going on with Hernandez Guild? He's not, he did not appear.
Yes, Judge. Remember, I told you that I have had no contact with him absolutely whatsoever. His phone number is not working, and the number I got from the bond company is also not working.
All right, well, I'm marking him as ready to appear.
Okay,
There will be a warrant issued in 1 week.
I understand that, Judge. We'll keep on trying.
And then you're coming back at 3:30, right, Miss Russell?
Yes, we are, Patty. We'll see you then.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Your excuse. Thank you.
May I go ahead and place Leslie Herbst to confer, Your Honor?
I sure wish you would.
Okay, with Miss Morgan?
If that's a question, the answer is yes, but I don't care which one, as long as they're available, let's put them
Mr.
together.
Herbst,
Yes,
did you say you have been conferring with somebody?
no, I'm waiting to confer.
Okay. It'll be Miss Morgan.
Let's see, it's 10:40. Let's take at least a 10-minute break, folks. I need a break.